Guys, what is going on? This is Nuckay bringing you a brand new video. Today, I will be showing you my classes for competitive respawn in S&D. I did one of these a while ago, but just everything kind of changes, obviously. Like guns, perks, just you'll see when I get to it. So let's get into this. I'm going to try to make this quick, just a quick class setup video. And by the way, I'm sorry for the lack of YouTube videos. We just have not been grinding recently, and Marco and and DNA's Elgato's, they haven't really got to work, and I don't know, they're still trying to fix it out, but they're pretty lazy, but whatever. So, brand new video, here we go. So, this is my first class. This is the normal class, everyone knows it, but I've already gone over what this is in my last videos, but if you haven't, quick draw makes you aim in quicker, foregrip gives you a better shot, less recoil. Then we got stock, which makes you move while pre-aiming faster. So then we got lightweight, makes you run faster. You got fast hands. I'll explain fast hands in a second. Then we got toughness, blast suppressor. You guys should know that. It's pretty much toughness. Obviously, gives you so you don't flinch. Blast suppressor, invisible on mini map when performing XO moves. So then I got overclock, which makes you run faster than 2 stuns. It's a normal class. Everyone probably has this class, either on a sub or an AR. So, yep, this is my main class. I usually use this a lot. It's probably right now. Actually, I like them. You'll see my next. So this class is more of like a comeback uplink class. And if you can see, the only difference, there's 2 differences. The first difference is it's got hardwired instead of blast suppressor. And hardwired, what it does is it makes you if you get stunned, you don't get stunned. You understand? So that's about it. The difference. Oh, and I got EMP grenades. So if you get EMP'd, you can't jump anymore. So you lose all your exo movement. So that's what EMPs do. They're really good in hardpoint. And if it's not like comeback uplink, or like I probably only use this map on comeback uplink, then you just make it 2 stuns. Just switches every time. So then we got those 2, pretty much the same, but that one has EMPs and hardwired. So then we got the next one. This is probably my I don't know. I use this on Biolab Hardpoint if I ever use an AR, but the same class, same attachments. Then we got, the only difference is we got lightweight and flak jacket. If you didn't know, nades are really central in this game. Everyone likes to pop nades in hills. It's really easy to do. So that's why I use flak jacket, or whatever it's called in this game. Yeah, flak jacket and lightweight. Then fast hands you do not need on this class, because if you didn't know and you're like new, if you use fast hands, the only time you want to use fast hands if you have like 2 of these. But it's not a big deal because I'll be able to have flak jacket and my nade will come out a little bit slower. But that's not a big deal, and I'll be able to have overclock. So this is a good class. It doesn't really make it go that much slower, just like that. And then let me go to another class. Then this one comes out a little faster. So yep, that's without fast hands and flak jacket. Really good class. I recommend that. So then we got my ASM1 class. So this is the same thing as my first battle class. It's got 2 stuns, blast suppressor. It's got the normal stuff, and obviously ASM1 melts. I'm usually a battle player still. I like to play ASM1s when I get aggressive. Pretty much the same video as last time, just brand new classes. So then we got this ASM1 class. This is probably I use this class more than this one, but same perks, same, we have overclock, same XO. Attachments, by the way. We got foregrip, like I said earlier. Quick draw, which I said earlier, but then there's advanced rifling. All it does is really gives you increased range. It's good to have an ASM1. And then tactation, instead of having 2 stuns, I have trophy system. Trophy blocks stuns, nades. It's really helpful. I use this class a lot, especially in hardpoint. Probably only hardpoint. Now we got S&D classes. We got probably one of my main classes. Got Bell, same attachments, same perks, but then mute, which makes you go quiet when you pop it. And then you got 2 frags. Frags are good in S&D because you can like hold it down and get it perfect. Frags are nice. Get some nade kills every once in a while. It's a good class. It's my IMR class. It's got 2 nades, hover. Hover's really good. I always use this class on recovery. I usually hover up from top sketch when they're on bomb, and I can just shoot them right off. It's a really good strat. You should try it. Hover's obviously not banned. And yeah, so it's kind of a newbie class. People wouldn't like this if I used it, but I do because that's just sometimes what I do. Okay, so these are my 2 S&D classes. Oh, what I usually do too, if it's S&D, I'll just change these 2 stuns to 2 nades. If it's S&D. So then this is my ASM1 S&D class. So then right here we got my sniper overkill. I'm a sniper. I usually snipe when we're playing, and I always usually get a lot of first bloods with it. And yeah, so it doesn't have quick draw. It's got advanced rifling and foregrip, which is really good. Some people like having the quick draw, but I don't think it's really needed. especially with an overkill snipe. So this, I don't have lightweight, so I can have 2 nades, if you understand. And then I have overkill as my wild card, so I can snipe. Obviously, then I got thermal. So then I have fast hands. The reason why I have fast hands, I know I was saying it was stupid earlier. First off, if you have this class out, you can switch really quickly. You see how quickly that switches? That's really quick compared to not having that. So that's really good to have in this class. Like, it's like what's it called? Reflex and Ghost. If you know what that is, then obviously the 2 main perks, perk 3s. Then we got Mute, like I said, then 2 frags. So that's a good class right there. Alright, then these 2 classes are the same exact things, just different weapons. This is my Bow overkill class. This one, instead of having 2 nades, has 3 attachments, because I like having 3 attachments on my bow. Unlike this, you don't really need it, especially for S&D. So I like having that. I got my overkill, and I got no perk 1, lightweight. It's not needed unless you really need to get somewhere quickly, but if you're sniping, you're obviously in the back. So this is probably my favorite S&D class. Then got my IMR, usually on host weapon. I use this when I'm hosting an S&D in like 1 burst if you get a headshot in it too. So it's really helpful, and it's obviously the same as that. So yes, that is about it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you. This is Nuckay. Bye.